Hello student, today we are going to start our third chapter, Fiber to Fabric. In this chapter, we read about animal fibers. Student, in class 6, you have learned about some fiber obtained from plant. For example, cotton fiber, which is obtained from cotton plant. Wool and silk fiber are obtained from animal. We know that wool and silk fiber are animals fiber because it obtained from animals. Wool is obtained from the fleece of sheep or yak. That means it is obtained from the hair of sheep or yak. And silk fiber come from cocoon of the silk moth. So wool and silk fibers are animals fiber because they are obtained from animals. So we are talking about animals fiber. The first animal fiber is wool. Wool comes from sheep, goat, yak and some other animal. And these wool yielding animals wear hair on their body. Student, wool yielding animal, that means the animal from which we get wool. These animal bear hairs on their whole body. Do you know why these animals have a thick coat of hair? Actually, hair trap a lot of air and air is a poor conductor of heat. Hair keep these animals warm and wool is derived from these hairy fiber. And student, it is very important that hair trap a lot of air and air is a poor conductor of heat. Okay. Now, this is the first activity of chapter 3rd, activity 3.1. Feel the hair on your body and arms and those on your head. Do you find any difference? Which one is seemed coarse and which one is soft? Student, when you touch your arms, you feel the hair which are present on arms, it's very soft. And when you touch your head, the hair which is present on your head is coarse, that means rough. And like us, sheep has two type of fiber that form its fleece. The first one is the coarse breed hairs and the fine soft under hair close to the skin. And it is very important, student, that sheep has two type of fiber that form its fleece. It have two type of hairs. The first hairs are coarse breed hair and the second hair are the fine soft under hair which is close to the skin. Student, the fine hair provide the fiber for making wool. So some breed of sheep possess only fine under hair. They didn't have the coarse breed hair. And this type of breed is very good for wool production. So their parents are especially chosen to give birth to sheep which have soft under hair. And this process of selecting parents for obtaining special characters in their offspring. Offspring, that means their child, such as a soft under hair in sheep, and it's termed as selective breeding. Selective breeding because we select the parents according to special characteristics so that their child, their offspring have the same character. So we get the sheep which have only soft under hair. Okay, that's why this term is called selective breeding. Now we read animal that yield wool. Student, animal that yield wool, several breed of the sheep and found in different part of our country. However, the fleece, that means hair of sheep, is not the only source of wool. Through wool commonly available in the market is sheep wool. Actually, we get wool from other animal also. Here you see this slide is very important because here you see that we get wool from other animal. The first one is yak wool, is common in Tibet and Ladakh. Yak wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. Learn it. Angora wool is obtained from Angora goat, found in a hilly region such as Jammu and Kashmir. Wool is also obtained from goat hair. Okay, the under fur of Kashmiri goat is soft. Kashmiri goat. It is woven into fine shawl called Pashmina shawl. Pashmina shawl prepared by the fur of Kashmiri goat, because it is very soft, and Pashmina shawl is very soft. The fur on the body of camel, that means the hair of camel's body, is also used as a wool. And llama and alpaca found in South America also yield wool. Here you see alpaca, sheep, goat, camel, yak, all animal have hairs on their body, and they are all are used for the wool production, the hairs. Okay, so here activity 3.2, collect pictures of animals whose hair is used as a wool. Stick them in your scrapbook. If you are unable to get picture, try and draw them from the one given in your book. Find out the word for the sheep, goat, camel and yak in your local language and also in the other language of your country. Student, you do this activity in your science notebook. You collect the pictures or make the picture. If you are not able to collect the pictures, you draw the pictures. Okay, and write the name of that animals. In local language, okay, and other language of our country. All the students do this activity on your notebook. You make the picture of animal, wool yielding animals, or collect the pictures and paste it.